Happy dog. Are you a happy dog? Are you a happy girl? Everybody, thank you for joining me. Today I am up in the National Forest, and I'm right on the outskirts of the Menagerie wilderness. And I'm going up a Forest Service road right now because I couldn't come up here in my car anymore. I'm hoofing it, and I found a little bit of snow here. My car never would have made it across this. It's very slick, very icy. But I needed to get up. I needed to get out of the valley. The fog just has been persistent, and it's driving me nuts. I think it's given me seasonal affective disorder. I had to get up to some sunshine, some fresh air. And she desperately needed some exercise. But let me turn around and show you what I'm talking about. You can see the valley fog from up here where I am on this Forest Service road. All right, you can see the fog layer sitting up there. That's it. That is the Willamette Valley down there, just socked in. Tell you what, not seeing sunshine for a while affects me, and not in a good way. So I drove up Forest Service Road 2027 for about 9 miles, turned on to Forest Service Road 850, and came up about a half a mile or so, and I ran into a downed tree. So I parked it, and I've been hoofing it, but my car never would have made it very much farther anyway. So I'm going up this road following a very rough map to a loosely defined trailhead that's used by hikers. Now, I'm in an area that's known as the Old Cascades, and the Menagerie Wilderness is right on that. And what you're going to find is a lot of iron peaks, old volcanic plugs, if you know what that would be. The magma cools inside the volcano and solidifies, and over the eons, the volcano itself erodes away, and you're just left with that hardened magma plug. So anyway, this area is full of those, known as the Old Cascades. The new Cascades are still fairly active, and that's your, Sisters, Mount Hood, Mount St. Helens, of course, Hood, Jefferson, all of those guys. Anyway, let's see if I can find that trailhead. The snow tastes good? Huh? The snow tastes good? Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Well, I'm getting deeper and deeper into the forest. I'm in an area of second growth right now. You can tell that it's been logged out, and I am on a Forest Service spur road. This isn't the primary road that I turned off onto and parked, but it's a spur that comes off of that. So I am heading in a southerly direction and just hoping I stumble across the wilderness trailhead. This is all a bit of a crapshoot here. My directions were very loosely defined, and so I'm just searching. Had to peel a layer. It's warm. This area under normal winter conditions would have snow. I'm up right around 4,000 feet, but we're in a El Nino weather pattern this winter, and that's making us warmer than usual. I just saw a weather report, local Eugene station, that said we're something like 8 degrees on average above normal. So there's, you know, a little bit of remnant of snow, but not very much, at least at 4,000 feet. You know, you head up some of these Forest Service spur roads and you can find some excellent boondocking camping spots. So it's kind of what I'm hoping to find up here. It looks like it's leveling off up ahead. I might be coming to an old logging landing or something. That landing that was up ahead is just a fork in the road. So that way continues more in an easterly direction, and this heads more of in a southerly. So I'm gonna head this way. I know that directionally south to where I am is where the wilderness area is, so I'm just gonna track down this side road and see what happens. All right, so now something promising is going on. This is an old logging landing, and I'm seeing some evidence of trails. There's something that takes off into the forest right there. And then right here ahead of me, there's actually a sign. All right, so I happened to cross it. The still is not well defined. This one just says I'm in the Forest Service, and this trail is not maintained. Hazards may exist, and then no mountain biking. And I wouldn't want to bring a horseback here either. This is not equine friendly, but hiking friendly? I think so. Just be careful. And this has to take me into the wilderness. It just has to. All right, so things are opening up here a little bit, and I'm getting some views. Now, these are some of the old Cascade plugs that I was telling you about. And then way back over there in the distance, you're talking about the Three Sisters. Those beautiful ladies. And those are active. That's the new Cascades. That's the old Cascades. All right. So I'm on the right track and hoping to find a wilderness sign on a tree pretty soon. Well, you can see the tread. It's not that hard to find. But when they say the trail is not maintained, they're not kidding. But enough people use this that are keeping it defined. I've got to be on like a climber's trail. There's a lot of people that climb these Magnum plugs. I keep wanting to say Magnum. There are a lot of people that climb these plugs. So I'm not into a wilderness area yet, but I got to be getting closer. Okay. So across this landing area, the trail picks back up again. Still haven't seen any definitive signing. Success, success. Look. The Menagerie Wilderness, Willamette National Forest. I found it. I found it. Oh, how exciting. I found it. National Forest Wilderness closed to motor vehicles, motorized equipment, hang gliders, bicycles. That's it. All right, let's see what's up this trail. So there's evidence that this had been logged prior to it being designated wilderness. You see a new fir tree growing out of the stump of the old one. Oh, the top of that's broken. Huh. Some good sized logs, some good sized stumps. Look at that, that's a big stump behind that tree there. So this seems to be Douglas fir pretty exclusively. I haven't noticed anything else other than, you know, your understory plants, rhododendron, sword fern, things like that. I've seen some Oregon grape, some carpet manzanita. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Listen to how quiet it is. That kind of quiet feeds my soul. The trail eventually gets pretty poorly defined, and I've had to slow down and pick carefully where I'm going. But it seems I'm coming out on top of a plug over here. I gotta pick my way over there, and I'm gonna get a view. All right. Just picking my way carefully across a little bridge. Excuse me, Summit. Here we go. Just choose your footing carefully. Everything will be fine. Oh yeah. Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. There's your sisters again. Wow. Now this is what I've desperately been needing. Her too. God, that valley fog is just seeping into my soul, giving me a depression. I need to let my eyes get some sunshine. Blue sky. Sweeping vistas. Ah, nice. This is what I needed to recharge. So I'm gonna hang out here a little bit longer and soak all of this in, then head back to the car, and I got something back there to show you. All right, so just leaving the wilderness area there. But this is a place that I would like to come back to. This landing that I found, I've got to find the easiest way off of the main road to get into it because it's a good camping spot. And there's work to be done on the trails in here, and I got to see about that. Because the trail that I was on just petered out completely after I found that rock outcropping to take a look at. But I got a little sneak peekaboo of Mount Jefferson. Not enough that I could actually get a photo of it. But, you know, I bet if I did some work, some orienting with a compass and a topo map, I could find my way over to a really nice view. And I've got to come back here another time and give that a try. Now, this landing could be developed into a very nice little camp spot. And I'll bet you wouldn't be disturbed up here either. It'd be a good base camp to get up into the wilderness and do more exploring. But for right now, I got to explore way back down to my car. All right, I made it back to the car. Before I show you the thing I wanted to show you, I want to show you this. This hoodie is the Siskiyou Mountain Club. I'm an ongoing supporter, trail worker. I just want to give them a shout out. They're based in Ashland, Oregon. They maintain something like 450 miles of wilderness trails. Long live the backwoods trails. Thank you for what you do, and I will be there to support you. All right then, what I've got to show you. You may have guessed. I got my gold play button. So, this is the unboxing ceremony. Drum roll, please. I just have to get into it with my little grandpa Swiss Army knife. All right. Okay. Da 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 da. Drum roll, please. Cut down the sides. Okay. Wow. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional, yada yada. All right, this is the letter that they sent me. You did it. One mission, one channel, and one more thing. 1 million subscribers. Congratulations. Well, thank you very much. To honor this milestone, we're proud to present you with the Gold Creator Award. It's a privilege to be part of your journey. It's a privilege to be part of this journey, and I want to thank all of my subscribers for getting this award for me. Couldn't have done it without you. I'm so happy that you enjoy what I have to give. So, without any further ado, the Gold Play Button Award. Oh my goodness. Boring old guy. Look at that. For passing 1 million subscribers. That just blows my mind. Somebody put that into perspective for me. It's 1/4 of the state of Oregon's population. Holy mackerel. And another one of my viewers made a comment. He puts it into perspective like this. It's the largest stadium in the world holds 150,000 people. It would take 7 of those stadiums filled to represent the people that have subscribed to this channel. And I just, blows my mind. I can't believe that this boring old guy actually got this point. And I want to thank each and every one of you for getting me here. So until next time, take a hike. Be blessed. So, here we are. What did I want to say? Did I say what I wanted to say?